'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, except for GVO, because I'm building kits. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm Go Vera Go Home, and this is the Sunday Brunch kit builds. We're working on the chocolate factory still. It's been a good couple of months now that we're working on this thing consistently and consecutively. So hopefully within the next couple of weeks, we'll be able to finish it up and we can move on to our next kit. But still lots to go. Quick shout out to everybody who is showing up today. I know it's one of those days where, because it's the holiday season right now, so not everybody will be showing up, but that's okay. Mike, HO Trains, how's it going? Merry Christmas to you. And Trackside Mike, and John, and Brad's Trains, and Canadian Locomotive Logistics, and Lee, how's it going? Oh, and it's Canadian Locomotive Logistics birthday. Happy birthday. Today's actually my sister's birthday too, day before Christmas. So that's pretty cool. Merry Christmas, Dave from the Crooked River and Eastern. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? We'll get started in a couple of minutes. To show you here, I know it got wrecked because it got stuck under my chair, so it kind of got ripped and bent a little bit. I'm gonna uncrease this. Okay, so this is what we've been working on. It's no longer attached to the box, but that's okay. So it's the Walther's Cornerstone Chocolate Factory in HO scale. Number of buildings in this kit: the major factory, office, and then the pickup and delivery little drive-through area there on the side. It's very cool. I like it. It's probably one of my favorites so far. Good variety, and it's a good size with a lot of extra detail parts, but there's still a lot you can do with it, and that's what we do on the group build, because we've got a couple of guys that are building with us, and we're all going to have our own version of this kit, our own color scheme probably, and just the way we do kits in general. So it's good to learn and see how everybody else does it. Hey Perry, how's it going? Merry Christmas. And if you guys actually, I just got to watch it earlier because I was a little bit early. Perry put out a video. It was like a review of, or an overview, I should say, of 2023, and it showcased a lot of the work that he's done, weathering different locomotives and whatnot. And he told me, he's like, they're not even my locomotives. They're just, because other people reach out to him and say, hey, can you weather this for me? So if you ever need a really, really good weathering job, give him a shout and see what he can do for you to bring your locomotives to life. Getting a shopping list ready for OVR. Yeah, the live last night was awesome. I was working during the live, so I got to partake a little bit. But yeah, just watching it, I feel like I have less money. At least I was able to somewhat build a list. I hope it's not too late, and hopefully my wife is able to buy that stuff and put it under the tree before tomorrow, but probably not. That's okay. Perry is in the Ottawa area. Yes. He's probably like 30 to 40 minutes away from me. So yeah, that's not too bad. But I can always put you in touch with him. If you want to reach out to me, unless you want to go over to his page and drop him a comment, or you can reach out to me here, and then I can send your information along to him and see what he's able to do for you. There you go. Okay, so let's get started because it's 11, and I've got a couple of guests here that will come up, and they are working on the kit with me. First and foremost, we've got Trackside Mike. How's it going, Mike?
Morning. How's it going, folks?
Good. So how far are you on the kit? What are you working on today as far as
I'm all over the place.
Yeah. You find that too, like you'll start working on one building and then you go to another building and then you come back or you interchange between all of them.
If I'm waiting for something to dry, like paint or glue, then I'll jump on to the next part. Just keep continuing on building. Gonna work on the silos, putting that together.
Nice. Probably the most intricate part, right? Like with the piping and stuff.
Yeah.
That looks good too. The office.
That's the office. I got parts everywhere.
Oh man.
Lots going on today.
Like a majority of the bigger pieces together. It's just a matter of bringing them all together and doing like the little weathering and painting of detailed parts. But
yeah, just a little add-ins.
Very nice. We also have with us Dave from the Crooked River and Eastern. How's it going, Dave?
Hey, good morning. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Everybody's got their mugs today.
We got our mugs and we got our hats.
I've got
Santa mug.
I missed out. I don't know where my wife put our Santa hats. We've got like 20 of them now because of the kids and all that. But yeah,
you didn't get that memo, eh?
Every year, I feel like we accumulated more hats.
Actually, I think I borrowed this one from upstairs.
Now we also have Randall gonna join us as well.
Hey guys,
how's it going, Randall?
Hey Chris, Dave,
Merry
Mike.
Christmas.
Yeah, same to you. Merry Christmas.
Ooh, nice hopper.
Yeah, Accurail.
Exactly.
That's
Nice.
Accurail. So,
Oh, okay. Acura. Is that
Cool.
a Cargill
Yeah.
hopper?
Yep.
Nice.
I got this one while I was in Sioux City, Iowa, a little over a month ago.
Nice.
So I figure I'll put this guy together while I'm sitting here waiting for a trip.
Yeah, I like Accurail kits. What are we talking about?
Oh
this
yeah, they're
month?
nice. I like them.
They're priced right too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can throw your own little touch to them and stuff.
Oh, that's cool. John's saying that he's ready for the Rapido announcement newsletter tomorrow. I wait for it all year long. It's either going to be a hit or a miss. That's either you're marked safe for the Rapido announcement or not. So we'll see what happens.
Rapido's got an announcement tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes, that's their thing. Where every Christmas day they announce something and they'll send out a newsletter or they'll put out a video. And it's usually a couple of things, like there'll be an HO or 2HO and an N scale or something like that. So they're known for it every Christmas day.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah.
I'll keep an eye out for that.
If you do subscribe to their newsletter, then you'll get it automatically. I think it comes in at like 6 a.m. or 5 a.m., something like that in the morning. So you get it nice and early.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my better cutters with me this time around. So
we'll get to work and hopefully we can get quite a bit done today because I feel like I'm falling behind here.
Hey, Chris, I got a package in the mail from Mike yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Would you have a problem if I opened it on camera here on your show?
I have absolutely no problem with that.
That's slow mail.
Did you want to do that now or did you want to give it a minute? What would you like to do?
I could do it real quick before we get going, before I get started.
Okay, go ahead.
I just wanted to
Yeah, I'll put your full
get you
screen
okay.
so we can see it and everything.
All right, let me.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Nice.
So yeah, I got this nice big box yesterday in the mail. From Trackside Mike.
Some stickers.
Sticker there. Always love. Mike's got a cool sticker. And he even wrapped it. Was that Vicky's doing, or was that you?
No, that was me. I picked up.
And this one here, I might have to make a billboard out of.
That's what I did with mine. Yeah.
Yeah, I know you did. It's just a perfect sticker for that. So Thank you for the stickers. Appreciate that.
Yeah, don't worry. I can't remember if I give you those when you were here the last time or not.
I don't remember either.
You got spares, apparently.
Tear into
Harry, you
this
have yourself a great day. And Ordy, how's it going? Merry Christmas to you.
Ooh. Look at this, Mike. Ooh.
Might have taped her up a little bit.
Oh, wow. That's a coffee mug. It's a metal one. Very nice. Thanks, Mike.
Hey, welcome.
Yeah. Keep it on the tracks.
Keep it on the tracks.
Very nice.
That's nice.
That guy's got a nice lid, open hoses.
Get a little coffee cup for you for your
Yeah,
for your show there.
absolutely. Thank you so much.
Hey, no worries. Thank you.
It's awesome. All right. All right. Thanks, Chris. I figured I'd do that and
No worries. No worries.
appreciate you letting me do that. And then we'll get to doing some work.
Pretty
I
good
took
on
the
the
shade off,
Christmas machine there.
It's like 1,000,000 degrees. The Santa hats are too heavy. Too hot.
Yeah, we had a bit of snow last night, like a dusting, but it's still like very warm out. It doesn't feel like it's Christmas right now outside, but
Yeah.
I went down yesterday and had dinner with my brother and his family down there where he was at. It was 74 degrees.
Oh,
Jeez.
oof.
that's toasty.
Yeah, it was a little warm.
Geez, the roof turned out pretty good there, Dave.
Thanks. It's a combination of this, dry brushing and some chalks.
Yeah. My new favorite thing, dry brushing.
So just to kind of tone down the brightness of the blue. I can see it in the picture there. You see this side where I didn't even paint this side that well because this side's going against the wall. You're not going to see it at all.
Right?
So, in fact, like this door here, it's going to be closer to the wall. It's going to be covered by something. So I'm not even going to put the door in there. I'm not putting these doors in over here.
Leaving her open.
I'll leave them open. If anything, I'll put,
Good though.
styrene or cardboard. I'm going to save the dock doors for other projects,
Yeah.
I don't have a need for them.
I keep all the spare parts.
Yeah.
Parts that I don't use for kit bashing
Right.
or whatever,
Right. I mean, if I'm not going to see them anyways, why waste them? Like I said, if I decide to light it, I'll just close those in with, even some cardstock or something just to keep light from bleeding through it, or you know what I mean?
right? Yeah.
Something like that. So these all painted
Boxcar
silver.
Jerry, how's it going?
Hey, Jared.
Hey, Jerry.
Hey, Jerry, Merry Christmas.
It's definitely a busy day today. Lots going on here. Getting ready for Christmas and a couple of videos I got to pop up now because somebody had nominated me for a Christmas challenge.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah. So I got to do that
Do
one. and,
do we know yet who started that?
I don't know.
I
Why
don't
did
know.
you get nominated? Because you're next.
I got
Uh-oh.
nominated.
I was not nominated.
Okay. Well, I'm nominating you. So stay tuned to the video.
Eve.
On your roofs, did you
Uh-oh.
guys glue these air handlers and stuff on just like it was on the box, or did you modify it at all?
I haven't glued them down yet, but I got them glued on their on the piece.
I'm not there yet.
Well, here goes nothing. I'm going to mine.
Okay, go for it.
Just gotta get them straight.
I actually repainted my roof pieces last night just because I was so dissatisfied with the color and how the color turned out. But I actually like it a bit better now.
Well, that's good.
Not as much of an eyesore. Trial and error.
What color did you go with?
So it was a darker gray before, and then what I did was I hit it with almost like a tan to lighten it, and then I misted a metallic silver over top of it to kind of give it a sheen, so then I could just weather that. So it almost looks like a much lighter grayish silver now. So yeah, almost like a tin roof.
Nice. Yeah, I've been cleaning up down here. And I usually work on the layout, make a mess, then I clean it up, make another mess.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Yeah. And you're like, how does it get so messy? Like, I got
It
stuff
happens.
So I get
Yeah, I
this,
had to basically clear off my table for Thursday. And so I ended up putting a lot of it away and tidying up in the meantime.
yeah. I keep saying that every time. I'm going to clean up as I go. Like do something and then clean up. I just keep adding to it. So I've been working on the layout and tidying up. And then I'm going to pop out this update video today. I got to finish that. Let everybody know about tomorrow night.
Okay.
Yeah, isn't Sparky's doing a live at 1:00?
Yeah.
That's I guess that's Eastern time.
Yeah, 1 p.m. Eastern.
And then what time are you doing yours at 7?
Yeah, normal time, 7 o'clock. Doing a giveaway for the 500 subscribers. A little Christmas giveaway because I like paying it forward.
How do I do this?
Oh, I cut too much off there.
How are you doing the giveaway?
Wheel of names and just comment on the update video that I threw out today.
Yeah.
And I'll add you in there. Spin the wheel.
Nice. Is James going to be live with you tomorrow or no?
No, he's got other commitments. Christmas. Which is fine.
Yeah.
I understand.
I guess I'll still be up here tomorrow.
What are you doing?
Springfield.
You still up there, Randall?
Oh yeah, I'll be here till at least January 19th.
Oh,
So
Randall, if you stay there until the end of the month, you could go to the Amherst show. We'll all be there.
oh,
it's in Springfield, Missouri.
Different
Oh,
Springfield.
wrong Springfield.
the other Springfield.
How many Springfield are there?
Well, there's at least three that I know of.
Illinois?
There's Springfield. Yeah, there's one
Illinois?
Illinois. Yeah.
I want to say there's a couple, eh?
That went in easy.
I'm trying to figure out the best way to cut
Wish they
that
were watching it.
roof out.
Put a piece of paper over top of it, and then make a template.
Yeah, I was going to use cardboard, but that's too thick.
Yeah, how do I put that? That's what I want to do.
I didn't hear if anybody said anything earlier, but did any of you guys do Christmas Eve celebrations or anything?
We had our Christmas yesterday.
Well, that's right. You said you went to your brother's house?
Yeah, that's right.
That's a weird thing. It's like when you're concentrating on doing something, you don't always hear everything being said. So I apologize if you guys already talked about it.
That's all right.
No, I work tonight again, so feels like I'm always working. But I work, so we don't really do much Christmas Eve.
Oh, okay.
It's all Christmas Day for us.
Okay, I'm just going to my aunt's tonight.
Yeah, I'll be going to my sister's house.
Bubs is actually coming over on Boxing Day, and we're gonna probably work on the layout and run some trains. So, might do a live, might not. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see.
Boxing Day, Tuesday?
Yep. You still coming on?
I'm not sure what's going on there yet.
Mike?
I'm still waiting to hear what's happening. I haven't been voluntold yet.
He's focused.
Yeah. It's just that time of year. You guys going to the brown bag sale?
Oh, what? Hey, Bradley. Hey, Kyle. Hey, Chris.
Everybody getting ready for Christmas today?
I think so. It's one of those days. Everyone's busy.
I figured I better get my Christmas stuff taken care of yesterday because I figure they're probably going to want to cruise home tonight.
Will you be busy tonight, Randall?
Hard to say, Mike. You never really know what BNSF's going to do. So,
He's just mostly on standby then, or call you as needed?
yeah, pretty much.
It's tough, eh? Playing that.
Yeah, it makes it a little more difficult if you don't really know when you're going out, but that's just the nature of the beast.
Yeah. Yeah, it's as near you though. Don't rip the tablet. Yeah, I'm sure I won't know about the Ottawa thing until Christmas Day. Or, yeah. Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, okay. That's fair. That's fair.
Like I know tomorrow we're just going for breakfast at the wife's uncle's. Then we come home.
Yeah.
Have mom and dad over around 5 o'clock for dinner. And just hang out at the house. And if we don't go, well, there should be layout time all week.
Lauren's in the chat. How's it going, Lauren? OVR Trains. Great show last night.
OVR Trains. Anybody got anything in their shopping carts?
I placed an order yesterday. Bubs was nice enough to get me a gift card, so I got myself another Rapido bulkhead flat car because I really like the other two that I have, so I got another one.
Nice.
And more lumber load for to do my custom loads for my center beams.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to.
But I'm still want that charger still though. Oh man.
That's a nice looking charger.
Oh man, it's one of those things where like you're on the fence, and then you see it, and you're like, okay, I'm no longer on the fence.
Yeah, I went to Iron Planet Hobbies the other day and saw one of those chargers. Those are nice button ones.
Yeah. I know it's like any P42 or anything like that. Don't wait because they'll be gone, and then who knows when they're doing it again. That's the bummer part.
Yeah.
That's what happened with me to the last run of P42s they did. Wait too long, they're gone.
I think with the last run of VIA ones, the VIA ones that they did last, I don't know if they came with sound. I think this is the first time that they're actually doing it with sound. I don't remember though. They might have done them with sound, but I don't remember seeing them done in sound. Those VIA switchers though, I didn't realize that they were in.
No.
They've never been done with sound. And they look pretty good too.
I was like, oh darn it.
Yeah, I think that there's a little something for everyone right now. There's times that you go through these dry spells where you're like, nah, I don't know, I don't need that, or I don't see anything that I want in particular. But right now, it seems like there's a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something for everybody now.
I think manufacturers are actually starting to listen more now to the customer, which is good.
I like the idea of the shopping spree and the gift cards. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's fun too. Who wouldn't love a $500 shopping spree at OVR?
Lots of rolling stock, locomotives.
Oh, yeah, so I gotta do the other side. I forgot about that.
I didn't see this door, but I'm going to color it.
And then before you know it, Springfield's going to be here.
I'm so excited for Springfield.
Could we see Dave again? Heath. CP Whiskey Creek's going.
That's my hope to get there.
I think Split Rock.
Yeah, I think Split Rock's going too. Yeah. Sparky.
Yeah, didn't Sparky say that he got his passport?
Yeah, seen that in the chat last night.
Yeah, it's one of those things you can't wait on. You got to get your passport, otherwise you're kind of stuck at that point.
Yeah. Dave, yeah, I hear you there, Dave. And he said depends on how it goes. Might even up it.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see. Good luck to all those who enter.
Yeah. And then keep an eye on the what do you call that? The saver, super saver.
Super Savers, yeah. There's some auto racks on there that I need to get too.
Yeah, he's gonna add a bunch of stuff into that. Wow, is this stuff ever hard to cut? And that's with the number 11 blade. Whew. Hey, John Carvin, how are you? You had fun last night. I mean, yesterday was pretty hectic.
I'm gonna paint this.
We were in. We went to Detroit, watched the show, concert. Got home at 8:00. Said you still want to do the live? Absolutely. Okay.
Hey, you were saying that you went to go see the Trans-Siberian Orchestra?
Blue over
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I've always
That was a
wanted to
great
see
show.
them.
You haven't seen them? If they ever come
No.
to your town, or if you get a chance to go see them, go see them.
Yeah.
It was definitely worth it. It's the first time I ever seen them. It's quite.
Have you ever seen the Blue Man Group?
Oh yeah, 4 times.
They're good, eh?
Oh yeah. Did you see them when you were in Florida?
No, I saw them. Oh, geez, how old was I? I think I was about 18, 19, maybe in my early 20s. Maybe, yeah, early 20s, I think. So a long time ago.
Nice. Yeah. You
But I saw them
just-
downtown Toronto, right? That was when they were in Toronto.
Oh, okay.
I've never seen either one of those groups.
Dave, you need to go check it out.
I guess I'm just not cultured like you, Mike.
Well, the boss would be happy with you if you took her.
Yeah, no doubt.
There was
Toronto,
one
right?
other one that I did want to see. It's called Video Games Live. and they play all the classic songs from classic video games, but as an orchestra.
Oh wow.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
A little bit of Donkey Kong in there.
I'm not sure of their playlist, but it's a lot of the classics, right? And it's done up in an orchestra style. So
Wow, the 3M tape's really strong.
yeah, good luck getting that off if you ever need to take it off of there.
What's that?
This 3M tape. I use that for the roof there, dude. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah. I remember you guys were showing me that the first time we got on here. I was like, damn, I wish I had some of that.
Skateboard tape, grip tape.
What is that?
And we went to M&M. Mom's Spaghetti.
Oh, nice. How was that?
Oh, that's really good. Right beside Comerica Park, the ballpark there in Detroit.
Yeah.
Really good spaghetti. If you ever get a chance to go, check it out.
I might have to.
He's got
Yeah, I seen that when you updated your status yesterday.
Oh yeah.
And it said Mike McGarney's eating spaghetti.
My phone was supposed to work over there. For some reason, it wasn't. I gotta have to call Bill, see what's going on.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Was your roaming turned on?
Yep. Did this to me once when I went to Springfield. So before I go to Springfield, I'll make sure it's working.
Yeah.
No idea how I pulled that off. I won't quit you. That card. Oh, there it is. Set my. There. Let's try this again.
Oops.
Dave, you off all week?
I'm off till Wednesday. Because the way a holiday fell, I got Monday being the holiday, so I usually work Monday, but I'll be off.
Okay.
And then I'm off Tuesdays usually, so it's usually a day off of mine. So I'll be off Tuesday and then work Wednesday.
I'm off now until next year.
That's nice. Get plenty of work done on the layout.
That's what I'm hoping for.
I was gonna say, no wonder you can get so much done. You got nothing on the go.
Yeah.
So, does Mamooch like shut down or whatever for that time, or are there still guys working? Just you're lucky enough not to get it.
Yeah, there's guys still working if they want to work.
Okay.
Mostly it's pretty quiet in between the holidays. But if they want to work, if there's work, guys can work.
It's good to take some time off, though. You know, spend time with the family and.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my son will be home until the 2nd. He goes back to base, and then yeah, I don't know. Sometime in January, he should be heading over to Korea.
Like local Dave, or is he gone?
What's that?
Is he local or gone?
Like I said, he'll be here home until the 2nd. And he'll go back to base in Kentucky, and then sometime late January, maybe February, he'll be going over to South Korea.
Okay.
Be there for 3 years.
He'll be there for 3 years?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, he could stay for 3 years over there. He re-enlisted for 3, so that'd be his first base over there. And then, we'll see from there. He has to stay at least a year there.
Oh, gotcha.
He plans on staying all 3. I don't know. Hope they speak English because I don't want to learn Korean.
Yeah, I don't know how some people do it. Speak like 12 languages.
Yeah.
I have a hard enough time with just 1 or 2.
Does that make you guys in Canada learn like French or anything because of like Montreal and that, or is that like required in school? You know what I mean?
We had to take it in public school and high school,
Yeah.
either a semester or, public school was different.
For me, it was up to grade 8, and then that was basically it. And then there's also schools which would offer French immersion, which they don't even talk, like the teachers don't talk to you in English at all. So you got to learn.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
There's a nurse I work with that's from Canada, and family still lives in Canada. She goes back and forth. That's what she was telling me, that she had to at least learn French. She speaks it enough. You don't use it, you get rusty,
Yeah, the old saying, use it or lose it.
Yeah. But like I took it in like from 7th grade through 10th grade, I took French. But again, to me, it was more of I hate to say it was more of a study hall. I screwed off a lot in that class. But I didn't really retain a whole lot. But then again, nobody speaks French here. I should have took Spanish, to be honest with you. Not to be a smart aleck, but there's a lot more people that speak Spanish now than French,
Yeah.
Actually, where I live, you get a lot of Russian-speaking patients. There's a large Russian community. And that would have been really helpful, but that wasn't even offered back in the 80s something when I was in school, We're too busy trying to kill those people. Too busy learning to hate those people. with the Cold War and everything going on.
Yeah.
Gorbachev and Reagan and all that fun stuff.
This stuff you
So it was
gotta be
all
really
like during the time, I guess.
What's that?
Oh, it was just because of the times then, right? Like the
Yeah. That's it was Russia was bad. It was Soviet Union, not even Russia, Soviet Union.
Mhm.
For in the Cold War and the Berlin Wall and all that kind of stuff. And I don't know. We were just always taught they were bad people, communists. So, which it's more the government than it is people. Same thing here. Let's see, Bradley Ogden. I've been working on some kits bashing, locomotives, working on my heavy equipment shop. That's fun. Air conditioning unit on my shop.
This guy glued here.
That's the thing. According to the instructions and everything, there's no like roof vents or anything on top of that other building with the silos attached to it. Hey,
Correct,
Curly,
yeah.
So,
Yeah, I think it's just the three on the three sections of the roof of the one building.
yeah.
Where'd that go? Whew. That stuff really
Yeah, Dwight's here.
Dwight Curly, how's it going through the camp?
I still don't know what I want to do with the office building. I'm even going to build it for this, or what I'm going to do. Yours looks really good, though, Mike. The office building.
Thanks. Oh,
I don't remember what yours looked like, Chris. I know you built it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, that came out really nice.
I
Yeah,
didn't
that-
weather it or anything yet, but
No, but I see that roof material is pretty cool.
man.
You
Yeah,
said
very-
that's a skateboard.
I get this stuff here.
don't
Nate.
catch a knuckle on it.
Oh yeah,
3M tape. That's all that is.
that's just a non-skid tape.
Yeah, grip tape.
You can
I'll
kind of
look
see
at
it. It shines in the light. Sparkles. Almost.
Yeah, it gives you a little.
It's just like a tarmac.
All right, I like that. I like that. I'm not even gonna try it on that building now. Forget about it. I
Yeah.
got all the piping and everything glued on, and never we get that stuff on there to look right. I'll figure something different out. Let's put this back. I think I'm done with this building. Done as I'm gonna get with it. Like until I actually start putting stuff on the layout where it's gonna go, it's gonna be hard to really figure things out.
Okay.
That's the fun part.
New crew.
It's the chocolate crew.
The chocolate crew. You remember the Munchkins and the Wizard of Oz?
Yeah. The Lollipop Guild.
Yeah. We represent the Lollipop Kids. The Lollipop Kids. Except we're the Chocolate Kids. I'm really impressed with this kit, though. To be honest with you, with all the spare parts they give you. Not like them
Yeah.
giving you all the detail parts.
Yeah, I really like it. It's quite a kit, and there's lots to do with it individually, like all the different. J Rock, how's it going?
J Rock
Lee
does stuff.
Gorchek, how's it going? Lee says he uses 400 grit black sandpaper.
Well, that'd work
Yeah,
too.
in
wouldn't
most cases, I've seen some people use just regular sandpaper, depending on whatever grit. I'm not sure. And then they can just paint it because it normally comes in that sandy color, anyways.
it? Yeah.
But yeah, if you can find black, then all the more to you.
Let's see if I can reset something.
Don't mind me. I'm just looking for some stuff.
Brian, how's it going? Any trails?
Well, he must have stayed up real late.
Who, Brian?
Filling up. Yeah, he's filling up a shopping cart
Yeah.
till 2 a.m.
Yeah. And John Train BFGR. I want chocolate now. I can finally get into the save till Christmas stash.
Oh, I got those Lindors.
Woo.
Yeah,
Lindors are pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah, what is and this one's for everybody in the chat too. What is your favorite Christmas treat? Whether it's a type of chocolate, maybe you like fruitcake. Fruitcake is your favorite. I don't know, but yeah, put in the chat there. And what about you guys? You guys tell me what you think too. You guys
Lindor chocolate.
I like those,
and red cookies.
I like those candy cane Hershey's Kisses. The peppermint ones. I eat way too much of that stuff.
Nice.
I need each and those.
For me, growing up, my grandmother loved turtles, like the turtles, so there would always be a large amount of turtles in the house, and after 8, so the chocolate with the mint in the middle, like I could eat a box of those.
Yeah, those are always good too, weren't they? I remember those as a kid.
For me, it's usually chocolate anything, but it really depends. Curly loves the homemade fudge.
Cool.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Yeah. You guys are making me hungry.
Dave says turtles. John says shortbread. Yep. Oh, yeah. It's very Scottish.
And we make
Oh, yeah.
Italian pizzelles every year and enjoy those.
I got to go to the store some point today. Somebody ate all the shortbread already.
Who that was?
Not me. I ate the chocolates.
I guess full of tips drop. I need me a bite.
Yeah, that's better. Had to make the holes bigger for the pipes to go through the roof.
Yeah, I could put these patches on where I don't lose them. You can put these guys on.
Are you guys more turkey or ham?
I lean more towards the turkey side. The ham's good.
I only eat turkey at Thanksgiving. I don't care for turkey that much.
Yeah.
We usually do lasagna.
Holiday lasagna.
What's a dick?
We're doing ham. We do turkey at Thanksgiving, but ham for Christmas. We do both, but this year it's just the two of us. We're just going to do a ham.
I almost prefer the ham because I find turkey to be very dry. Like even when you put gravy and all that on it, I still find it to be very dry. But like you get a nice honey ham or something like that, oof,
Yeah.
just sits right, you know? It's different.
The brown sugar and all that on the ham.
Is there?
Beauty.
Stuffing is my favorite. I could eat a whole plate of stuffing.
Yeah.
That
That's
must
what I
be-
think about Thanksgiving. I'm not a big fan of the turkey, but I like all the fixings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Who doesn't like stuffing?
Yeah. Green bean casserole, stuffing, mashed potatoes. What if there's like a sweet potato casserole too? Throw like real sweet, like candy jams, kind of like.
Oh yeah. Twice baked potato.
That's good stuff. I hated that stuff as a kid, man, but I love it now.
Don't break the ladder.
Funny how your taste buds change over time, you know?
It's like turnip. I didn't mind turnip raw. But I don't know, turnip cooked. I couldn't do it as a kid.
You know, one thing, beets. Beets are one of those things that I've always hated and still hate. I don't know how they've been prepared. I've never had them prepared in any way that I cared for them.
Yeah.
I don't know
They
what
used
it
to always
is.
make me have a spoonful, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I was a kid.
I can't get past steamed vegetables. Sorry. The doctor said if you don't eat a steamed vegetable, you'll expire next week. I'd be like, well, sign me up. Take me now, because steamed vegetables are just you steam it and all the flavor goes with it.
Yeah. Saying that kind of remind me of you ever seen the Christmas movie? Ralphie?
Yeah.
You'll shoot your eye out. That's kind of how it reminded me when I was a kid. Making me eat turnip, cooked turnip. Just a spoonful.
Poisoning.
Nasty, but I still ate it. Or I was told to eat it. I'm gonna spray those outside real quick. Gray. I don't know why I painted my ladders yellow.
Dwight says, "Wow, Mike was a kid once." Yeah, I know, it's hard to believe. He still had the goatee though, even as a child.
Yeah. I can see that.
He was the only kid in the 7th grade with a full goatee.
Like there was always that one. The one kid at
Right?
not in grade school, but like in high school, was able to actually grow a full beard.
It's been a little over 10 years since I've gotten to have any facial hair. A lot of gorilla stuff at work. But they just
Now that I have a
changed.
beard.
Yeah, I don't think I started keeping mine until I had kids.
Yeah, they just changed that rule, Dave.
Didn't bother shaving off. Yeah, it's weird. Because I was always clean shaven for the first 28 years.
I'm still a kid curly. I just seen this comment. I was getting ready to go upstairs and spray the ladders with the shaker can. I don't think we ever grew up in this hobby, did we?
Nope. The toys just get way cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, 2020. I think
More
it was 2020. When I got
Yeah.
back into it.
More expensive.
2021, I got back into the hobby, I guess. And there was no way these things were this cool back then when I was in the hobby
No.
in the 70s and 80s.
Nope. No.
I still remember when locomotives had basically a one-style-fits-all paint schemes.
Yeah. But none of them made noise. Right? You're lucky if you had an old
Well, they made
steam-
noise all. They made noise all right. Nothing you wanted to hear though.
Yeah. Like you might have had a steam locomotive that made noise.
Bachman had a 210 Ford they called the Texas Chugger. His early sound system. The thing would chug you when it was sitting still. You put the switch on it.
How old is that one?
Probably. I would say probably early 80s because I bought mine at a antique store used a couple of years back. But everything I've around they're like early to mid 80s type thing, maybe even older than that.
Yeah, I had a steam train from like my very first set, and it didn't make sound, but it definitely smoked.
The bad part was yeah, that part was by the time their days rolled around, Bachman stuff was not well known for their reliability. So they kind of destroyed their reputation with that. So
Yeah, I think I had an old Bachman set. Got back in the 80s.
yeah, their steam engines, from what I read and from my own experiences, are not that good. Their diesels aren't too terribly bad.
Exactly, Steve.
So,
I got a couple Bachman F7s here that were just, I got them when I first got back in 2017. I think I got back in there.
yeah.
They're DCC ready. Not bad. I mean, they're halfway decently detailed.
Oh, okay. That's one thing I like about these aggro that you can't assemble them.
Oops.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. I was kind of hoping I could get away with that balloon now, but that appears to not be the case. This can't be cool, man. I love this stuff.
Who's playing the drum?
Not me.
Not me.
No, that's what Curly's asking. Or is he hearing the TV upstairs? Somebody's partial hearing. She's got the surround sound just cranked. I'm like, hey, I'm live downstairs. Shh, quiet on the set, please.
Wow.
Get quiet on the set.
I'm just waiting for her to come down and take care
Somebody
of
thinks they got a fast ride outside.
I guess I can pop these window frames in.
Seating down, I know why.
Is this where Dwight makes a little drummer boy joke or something? Hurrah-pa-pum-pum? No.
Bum.
Because
Well, how did I mess that one up? Did I get anybody to notice? Nah, I can take it out further.
Let's try that.
Now he's got that song stuck in my head.
Sorry.
Bubs is coming over to run trains. Eh?
Hey?
I say Bubs is coming over to run trains.
Yeah,
Look at that.
that'd be fun.
Let's go down.
Yeah, no doubt. Samara's U18s.
Freaking all this.
I don't think he has anything with him. He was down to visit his parents for Christmas, and they've all fallen ill. So, I'm like, well, dude, no one should be alone on, Christmas and whatnot. So come hang out and we'll run some trains and
Yeah. Well, that's a bummer.
Yeah. Yeah, it happens though.
Remember left year I got sick.
Yeah.
I was virtually sick the whole month of December last year.
Okay, so oh, for real? Yeah, it's the worst.
Yeah. You definitely don't want to be alone.
Okay, so
for Christmas.
that's the new roof there.
Well, that
Yeah.
looks good.
Oh, yeah.
You don't see any lines in that bad boy.
Almost like you knew.
Yeah,
it.
the
I mess with it and everything. I'm gonna eat about it.
blue covered it up
By
well.
the way, I'll tell you, this is one Christmas presents I got
Oh, we got a new book.
the other day. That's a video. Going to Northern Quarter Century.
Thanks, Bradley.
And this kit came with some extra parts. I'm going to make use of them.
Yeah, that's what's really impressed me, Dave, with this kit is the extra parts that they've given you.
Well, this is an old, I don't know what warehouse this was, Waller's Beverage Distributors or something like that I had laying around that it's not going to be an addition to this factory.
Oh, nice.
So Steve says this must be a boring build. It's been 5 minutes and no one has botched about the Walther's direction. I think we're bypassed that now because we've kind of adapted to it. We found the kinks, but we've gotten rid of the kinks. I haven't touched the instructions since. It was it was mostly the roof. The roof, I think, gave everybody a hard time, but other than that, very smooth otherwise.
The roof is stupid.
We don't like the roof. The roof has got to go.
Well, not just the fact that there was those holes in it, with those pieces not coming all the way together and having to cut those extra pieces. It was just a fit together weird, man. It was hard to glue it together. I found it hard to glue together.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe the glue I'm using isn't the best, maybe. I don't know, but
I
just
find they're
trying to hold it in place so it will set,
they're never the greatest.
It was difficult, in my opinion.
That's just my opinion.
And there's things that are numbered that aren't even on the instructions. Yeah, you have to go back to a couple of other builds, videos to get all the complaints. At this point, I just want to be done with the damn thing.
What do you figure? Another week or two on this kit? Or
I think so. I think it'll take us till like mid January probably.
Yeah, and then wood kit after that.
I'm hoping. Fingers
What
crossed.
kit are you guys doing next?
But I want to do ITLA something.
Yeah, just
something by ITLA.
They were an OVR thing. I didn't really get a chance to check that booth out too much.
Yeah, they're at the pop-up.
At the pop-up, yeah. Some nice stuff though. What am I getting into that?
Oh, Wiggy Waggy, he likes some wood kits, eh?
Yeah. He was asking for us to do one as a group build, so I got to honor that at some point here.
Oh yeah.
Is he in here today? I didn't see him. Honestly, I'm not paying a whole lot of attention.
I haven't seen him either, but He might be lurking.
No.
Or he's busy getting ready to do a video, eh? He got nominated
True.
by Artie.
That's right, he did. Did get nominated.
Yeah. How many is supposed to nominate in that? 3 or does it matter?
It was 3 was what they had said. That's what I did.
What's the cutoff for something like that?
I don't know.
Like, is that something that's
Well,
going to turn from a Merry Christmas to a Happy New Year's?
Oh, who knows? Like I said, I don't even know who started the dang thing.
I don't know either.
Not sure.
Mom and Sons gave us those Christmas cards, and then it had the 3D puzzle piece for autism.
Oh, yeah.
I was sitting there lurking on your live last night, Mike, and I was painting that up
Nice.
just for fun. Not that I don't have enough crap to do. That's
Oh,
the
I
problem.
hear
I
you.
add stuff like that into the list of things to do that just don't have time for. But it was something fun.
It's like when something new comes out. Oops, don't drop that.
I think it's like, you figure the stuff on your layout's going to be there. It's not going anywhere.
There's always something to do. My plan
Honestly,
is
this kit wasn't even on my horizon to build. It wasn't. I had no plan on putting this kit on my layout.
then you're like, yeah, I can find a spot for it.
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry.
No, I mean, once I seen it, I was like, oh yeah, I think I could find somewhere to go with that.
That's like
Mhm.
Anthony there, Georgia Sunbelt.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's a bunch of pieces for it.
He's a bad influence on that one shop that he's got on his layout. It's like a refinery shipping facility. And I bought that, but it was more than the chocolate factory. I was like, yeah, that's a cool looking kit. So I'm like, okay. $170 later.
Oof.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, there's Wigwag.
Oh,
Speak of the devil.
hey, say his name 3 times. He's like Sparky. He appears.
Yeah.
Wigwag.
He says
Oh,
you've been
Wigwag
tagged.
says that I've been tagged.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've
I'm
been
assuming by Wigwag.
by Artie.
Who tagged him? Was it Artie?
Artie tagged him.
And Bubs is in the chat there.
Hey,
How's
Bob.
it going, Bubs?
Hey,
And
Bubs.
building's going pretty good.
Pretty good. It's pretty good. Just popping in windows before I put my fake floor in.
Let's see something.
Baby.
Is that it? No. There it is. These, I don't know what the technical term for it is, but these doors here, the receiving doors with
Yeah.
the little flap thing at the bottom, they go on so easy.
They do.
They're very snug, and I didn't have to fight with it at all.
That's good.
And pre-painted them black too, so they just, they just sit there. Still got to put the door on the inside, but that's next year's problem. So I got to do the 2 on this side. I don't know why this thing has so many receiving doors.
A lot of ice cream or chocolate going in and out of the factory, depending on what kit you're doing, chocolate or ice cream.
I'm doing cereal.
Or donut. Could be donuts. Dave, you maybe need a donut factory.
I'm doing cereal.
You're doing cereal? Okay.
Yeah, General Mills.
Tim Hortons central office.
Yeah.
Because, you do the morning crew brew. You could do like a coffee factory.
Give me ideas, man. I do Mr. Coffee. Mr.
Yeah.
Coffee used to be based straight out of here, not too far from where I live.
Oh, yeah?
They moved down to Mexico, got back in the early 80s.
Oh, well.
Had a big plant here.
Merry Christmas to all. You got it.
Man, Merry Christmas. And I bought this kit already put together, like at a train show or something. You ever buy those?
Yeah.
And
Sometimes you get pretty good deals.
yeah, it was a really good deal. I got to tell you, not to be a judgmental guy, but my God, some people's use of glue is insane.
Heavy on the glue.
Heavy on the glue. I don't know what glue they use because some of this stuff's popping right off of there. So it's not the best of glue.
You have no
Thankfully.
idea if it'll stick. Just use more glue.
Yeah, you need them trucks and stuff.
I love those trucks and stuff things.
Oh, heck yeah.
I mean, they're not Burkina,
Yeah.
they're not detailed like that, but they're good enough. Especially for the price.
Yeah.
They're generally pretty reasonable. I remember what Lauren has them for. I know he's got a bunch of them though.
Got more in the other day.
Oh yeah. Those pneumatic tankers were really sweet, man. That they came out with.
Wigwag, member of the crew for 14 months, if I can talk properly, and Curly for 9 months. Awesome, guys.
Yeah, they're great supporters in this community, those two guys, for sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's the Tuna Brothers.
Tuna Brothers.
And Curly started that. I don't know. We just got chatting there to one night on, I don't know, can't even remember whose live it was. And next thing you know, he calling me Tuna Salad Mike and Wig Tuna Head.
Which one's Charlie Tuna?
Curly's a tuna can. And Tuna Head's Wigwag. And I'm Tuna Salad Mike.
Tuna salad.
And Curly started all that. But we just kind of ran with it ever since, I can't wait to meet those two cats, you know what I mean?
Be tater salad.
Yeah.
Do you think when all of y'all come together and meet, it'll be like a tuna melt?
Oh man. Well,
No.
there's a dad joke.
Man.
Too soon? All right, I'll stop.
That was good. That was good.
That was good though. It was good. And Wigwag, he don't even like the tuna.
I think that's what it's about because he don't like it.
Yeah. Well, I know how it started. Curly sent him a can of tuna and some 3D printed stuff, I think. Next, it just went from there. That's what we're blaming Curly, anyways.
Hey, he'll own it.
Yeah, he'll own that. He got big shoulders.
Oh, okay. So Tuna Salad Mike stands for TSM. So instead of trackside Mike, it's Tuna Salad Mike. That makes sense.
See?
Hang on, I'm trying to glue something here. That's funny.
Mom and
figured he'd
son
have
sent the tuna.
reason for it.
Holy mackerel.
Never
It's blue.
thought I'd hear an origin story about tuna salad.
I gotta prime this thing.
I like
I'll
that you
find
get
it.
like
That's
3 flagpoles as well.
Yeah, one of mine was broke, damn it. There you go, Steve. I'll bet you about that. Those flagpoles were broke.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I didn't look at the stickers.
Mine are
Do they
a
give you
little
flags
more-
with them?
I don't know.
No, I didn't see any.
Where'd that go?
I didn't see flags either.
No, you're right. There isn't any. Well, that's kind of biased.
Mind you, that's perfect if you're doing like, let's say a Canada flag or an American flag on one, and then you do a company flag on the other. I don't know, but
That's actually not a
because
bad
there's
idea.
extra, you can kind of use them throughout the layout. You don't have to specifically use them for this, so that's kind of cool too.
That is a good idea. I like
Yeah.
that idea.
Surprised they didn't give you any though.
Well, there's actually 3. Like you said, there's 3 holes.
In fact, I'm pretty sure Walther's has a separate kit altogether where you can get flagpoles. I'm almost positive about that.
Yeah, I have one that you get flags and mailboxes. I think around there somewhere.
But that's a really good idea though with the sticker, Mike's sticker there for the billboard. I want to do a couple of billboards as well. So Mike, I might have to steal a sticker from you, make a Mike billboard.
Yeah, no worries. I'll send you some more.
That's like Glenn McCurdy. He has all,
I
all
already
of our
put your
stickers he
sticker
makes
on the-
billboards out of.
Yeah, that's where I got the idea. Lynn was doing the billboards.
Yeah.
That's a cool idea.
This is a cool idea.
Then I just
That
got
Lynn's a smart cookie.
I got that plug and play billboard. And I'm like, yeah, why don't I just put a sticker on there?
I'm going to show you something. I got these decals made a long time ago when I was doing the Go Transit cars with the giant banners on the side, like the wrapped cars.
Oh,
and I'm like, can you make me the really old iPod? Whatchamacallits? And they had these on billboards, and I'm still yet to use them. But this was old promo art for
Nice.
iPod. Do you remember when they did these?
yeah. Oh,
I remember those.
Where
Yeah.
it was just the iPod was white and the. But yeah, these are decals actually, so I can put it on the side of a building and make it look like it's on the building. But yeah, I think I might want to do it on a billboard instead.
You put the billboard on the building.
Rail wheels out of the way.
Walters just came out with a billboard that you could hang on a building, a wall.
Oh, really?
It's either a pre-order or it's out now. I don't remember.
see, who's thinking of all this stuff? I guess the modelers are thinking of it, and then maybe they're just reading your suggestions or comments. And they're like, "Yeah, that'd be a great idea," and they come up with them, eh?
I don't know how they come up with them.
Possibly.
Yeah. I mean, you think it, they build it.
Yeah, I need to send Heather
Somebody.
another suggestion for a legendary liveries SC-78s. I'd like for them to do one in Frisco cars. They did the ES-44s and a lot of the predecessor schemes, but they never did Frisco. So that's one I'd kind of like to see. I know a lot of people aren't big on fancy schemes, but I like them.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's I'm pretty sure it's oh, what do they call it? An ET44 CN that just got wrapped with the old steam train Canadian national logo in real time. That'd be nice to have, you know, as a model.
Pink Rails wants to know who made
That
those
would be
for you. Was it Dave's decals?
Yeah, it was Dave's decals. Because I had reached out to him to see if he would do the wraps for me for the Go Transit cars, and yeah, then I had mentioned those as well, and he did a full sheet. I got enough to do four Go Transit cars, and
He does
then
good
those
work.
were on there as well.
I got stuff from him before too. He does good stuff.
Yeah. And he always throws in like extras too. I think he gave me decals to do a record store and a tattoo parlor as well, which I'm yet to use, but probably at some point. Because I got that whole downtown section I have to populate. So. I found him on Facebook, so.
Yeah, he's got an eBay store, I know for sure. I think that's where I bought from him. He did, pretty sure he's the guy that did my, I had a picture I took of some graffiti on a car, on an auto rack. It was some graffiti of stormtroopers. I don't know if you guys have seen that car or not. It makes an appearance once in a while.
Nice.
So he was able to make decals out of that photograph for me.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you know, like he said,
you have to get like what? Like a.
Was that?
You have to do like a straight on shot to do that.
Yeah, I had a pretty good picture of it. It was pretty clean. Only thing, like he said, you know, you're going to see the holes in the picture, you know, because the auto rack has holes in it. Yeah, on the sides.
Yeah.
So, but they're very hard to notice. If you're not looking for them, you don't notice them. Because he was kind of worried about making them because of that. I said, don't worry, I promised I wouldn't hold him to it, you know. That he warned me in advance that it may not come out great, but they came out nice.
That's a good question, Brian. I don't remember. I remember because the one passenger car that I did, it was for Bell Canada, which is where I work, and he was able to do enough small pieces that he could fit them all on one sheet. And because he didn't print in white, anything that was white I had to paint first on the car.
Yeah.
So there was that sheet, and then another sheet had it was for BMO at Bank of Montreal. And he fit that car and the other one, which was it said like go anywhere or go something. And yeah, he was able to fit both of those on one sheet as well. So it was technically only two sheets printed. I want to say it was maybe $80. I don't remember because that was 7 years ago. About 7 years ago, I think. I wanted to do it again with the the Go Transit cars because at least those are accurate compared to the Athearn ones. But I didn't have any extra Go cars, so. Never really bothered. You just got to send them the measurements. If you send them the measurements of the car that you want to do and a picture or a rough idea of what you're looking for, he's pretty good. So he'll be able to sort it out and make sure that you're getting pretty close to what you're asking for, if not spot on. Oh, he's got white now? Oh, okay. Well, that's even better then. Mind you, putting it on a white surface might help as well because of the fact that, it'll be a lighter background to it. But yeah, I basically had to spray paint the side of the cars completely white to white out any sort of green that was behind it for the picture. So there was still a bit of work that I had to do, but the decal did most of the work for me. Also, it was really easy to work with. Some decals rip very easily, and they're thin, but they're too thin. These ones were just right.
There's those flags I was talking about from Seed Master, which is Walters, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
There's mailboxes and a bunch of flags. But this is that decal. So he made that off of a picture.
Oh, sick.
So I had to change cameras. Might be better.
That's
That's
wild.
cool.
So is that the exact car that it was on as well?
It was an auto rack. It's not the exact number or anything, but if it'll focus in what you can see. But I think it came out pretty good. I just never seen it before. And I'm a big Star Wars guy from back in the day, and that's some of my own graffiti there. Painted that on.
That's cool.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll,
Nice.
man. So, I don't know. I think he did a good job on it. I ain't complaining. Back to work. Well, I can't really do much more with this. I need to prime it.
Which prime?
What?
What you priming?
This partial building I'm building is part of the facility. Basically, there's not much more I could do on the build right now. So I'm kind of working on the other aspects of it.
Yeah.
I'm going to add a bunch of other stuff to this facility.
That's what I mean. I kind of jump all over the place, right? It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Start on one and then I'm like, okay, let's go to this part.
So I'll probably take that outside later and paint it. Guess I could work on modifying this office building. So I'm going to cut this down. It's too deep for where I'm going to put it against the backdrop. I need to cut probably this last window off the sides, which kind of poses a problem because then the corners don't really fit great together. So I'm kind of like, do I really want to do that or not? You know. They
Yeah,
won't
it's
really
got to be
see that.
snug.
I think you won't really see that back corner too much because it'll be against the backdrop. I don't even have to put the back on it, to be honest.
That's fine.
Is Curly live today? Usually he goes live at 2.
I don't remember seeing a notation that he was going live.
So you say you got no snow there? She's all green Christmas.
No snow here.
Yeah, pretty much. It rained here. So.
Heavy
It's gonna
fog.
be almost 60 degrees today. 58.
Whew.
We had snow early in the week, like Monday or something. Sunday, Monday.
Yeah.
So it's gone now. It's gone.
Nothing here. Just the way I like it.
Yeah, I'm not really complaining. I do kind of like it for Christmas, but it's okay.
Yeah. Christmas okay, but
And it don't have to be like feet of snow. It can be just a little dusting, enough to cover the grass. So, a couple years ago, we got a pretty big storm on Christmas. Christmas Eve.
yeah, you'd get the lake effect there, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I mean, winters haven't been that bad lately. I should shut
Yeah,
up. I'm not complaining. All right.
Right. There was I picked up from my friend this alligator a while back. And that's just fun.
What's that, Randall?
Oh, I was just saying right here's one of the things I picked up from that mall train stuff sale they had a little while back.
Oh wow. Was that an Athearn Genesis
At
hopper?
Athearn Genesis. Yeah. They had them on sale for like $23 and something.
Ooh.
Who had them on sale?
Yeah, mall train stuff.
What's going on with them? Are they going out of business? Is that what happened?
Oh, I don't know. I heard somebody say they got bought out by Hattons or something. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's why we
I
kind
don't know who Hattons.
figure.
I don't know who Hattons is.
Well, they're like a UK company. They sell mall trains.
Huh.
Okay. I have to take your word on it because I don't know.
Yeah, never heard of them.
Yeah. I get emails from them. So yeah, they had like engines for like $65 and all that. So I got that Atlas 50th anniversary. The operation lifesaver one for 63. So which that's virtually unheard of now.
I saw they were having a bunch of sales.
Yeah. Hey,
Who does Tyco now?
Heath,
I don't know.
Hey, Merry Christmas, Heath.
Heath, how's it going?
Hey, Heath.
I got some old Tyco trains in the back room too. Still.
yeah, John Opal's asking who does Tyco now. The way I understand it, Mattel owns the Tyco name, but I don't think they make anything.
Yeah, you got me. Actually, I think they still make. They still do Tyco or no?
No, Tyco's long been out of business. Manoa came back. I think they're owned by Lionel.
Mantula?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, yeah, those are some good brands back in the day, you know.
Yeah.
I see River Rossi's back too. I think I saw.
Yeah.
Let that dry. Go see if I check on my ladders, see if they're dry yet.
I wish I had an attached garage, man.
No. I'm building back here real big right now. There it is, right there. I'm just waiting for the room to dry. Here.
Get it all finished up.
Yeah, Heath. Yeah, we're still working on the chocolate factory here. Getting there.
There is one thing I wish they could really do with these cars that Scale Trains actually does do, and that's where the weights on these cars, on the Scale Trains kick plastics car, they screw in. These you have to glue in to keep moving around. So I kind of wish Acura kind of follow suit eventually and make the weight for you screw in where they'll stay. A little better.
Yeah. Well, you're also paying for what you get too.
Yeah, that's true.
I take the price of the Acura car.
So
with
one
a
thing
little
I
bit of glue
don't
added.
I don't know if you guys have the same thing, but the drive-through section here where you put your rails on, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, or if you guys even have it, but do you see all these little circles?
Yeah.
I'm sure it's from the molding, but it's all throughout. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, and then right down the center of the track here too. That's really annoying. That makes me not want to have that open. My other one is not like that at all. It's flat. So I don't know why it's like that.
Let me look at mine. Oh yeah, I see those. They're all over it. All over it. all around that house, all down the middle of the rail. I probably won't even use this thing. I might. I don't know.
To me, a paint works good, but man, does it ever stink.
To me, it
Yeah, I
stinks.
think I might have the truck doors closed.
Yeah, if you're not going to do an interior, then you might as well close them.
Well, I mean, I took the time to paint my little, office here, and I did want to put a light inside it, but
Oh, yeah.
and I put a light inside my other building that's kind of like this. That's on the layout, so I kind of feel like I should in this one as well, just because. But
Just because.
That'd be pretty cool.
because of the
Yeah, I got some of those.
yeah.
Speaking of Bubs, I don't know if he's still here, or he's driving, or he's out and about. And he got me on these. I bought some of these off Amazon.
Oh yeah, the plugs, the male
plugs.
female plugs.
Yeah.
I gave him all of mine because I had I was using them on my old layout because my layout was more modular. So I was planning on wiring it so that you can disconnect the wiring from each module and then move it, but I didn't end up doing that. So then I ended up giving them all, like I had like 40 some odd plugs.
Because those plugs they give you, you know what I mean, just they're so tiny. The wiring is just
Yeah.
I like putting an actual wire on it and soldering them so I can put them into those adapters. Hello, Chip. Let that dry. Back to this one.
We're actually going to wrap things up here more or less in a minute or two.
All right.
See that time of day already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time flies when you're having fun, boys.
You got that right. A lot of
Mhm.
fun.
Well, I
I'm
looked
enjoying this, man. I appreciate
like
you guys
5
having me
minutes
on.
ago, and
I thought it was only noon.
Yeah. Last time I looked, it was like 12:30. And now, Chris, are you in the same time zone as Mike and I? Eastern?
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, yeah. It's 5 to 1 right now.
So, are you
Mentally
more
though, I'm in outer
east or west?
space.
I'm just trying to figure out where you are.
I'm like
compared to
right. I'm somewhere up north. No polar bears, but might as well. I'm like 30 minutes from the Quebec border.
So that's north of Mike, or is that east, west,
East.
east? Okay.
Be northeast, I guess.
Yeah, northeastish.
So who lives over that way? You and
North by north.
Mark?
Mark.
Mark lives over there?
Yeah. So Mark is a little bit further east than me, so he's about 30 minutes from me east, and then Bubs is about 40 minutes to an hour north of me, and then Dave and Perry are about 30 to 40 minutes as well north of me.
Hey,
Where's,
I got the wrong pipe on here.
Where's James at? Dundas Junction in relation to you guys.
James is more.
He's in outer space too.
Yeah. You doing taking the rails out to put them? Oh, you're doing the base. Never mind. Don't mind me.
Yeah, and I
No,
have some
those
scrap
are
track
just-
here, so I wanted to see if I could.
I'm
make it
curious to see if
work.
they fit in there perfectly or if you got to finagle. You know what I mean? If they're spaced perfectly or not.
There is a center. There's a centering piece there where it shows you where to actually put it. But what I like to do is I like to put the piece sticking out a little bit on both ends with some ties holding it, so that you've got the right
That's smart.
width, I guess. Like, so it keeps it engaged. So something like this here, right? So I've got ties at each end holding it,
Yeah, yeah.
and then
Oh,
that
yeah.
keeps it. So
smart.
when it comes to doing this, and I've got a mess here now because there was a bit of ballast on this track, but that's okay.
Yeah,
So when I place it,
No, that's
right,
smart.
and it's the same height as the ties, so it just kind of sits in there,
Wow.
Nice.
and then I can just run track right up to it, and then bam, and I can just glue that as is right there.
You have a rail car handy? Put that on there. See if it actually spaced right.
I do not. I might have. Do I have wheels? I might have some wheels or something.
Hey, look where the pipes are on this thing.
They're supposed to go through the holes in the floor.
Yeah. But I put them in the holes.
Oh yeah, here we go. I got
Back here.
plastic shrink. Bam. Geez, that runs better than some metal cars I have.
Nice. Yeah, some of those more
Yeah, those-
plastic wheels are nice. Like those are supposed to go kind of there.
Yeah, but that's kind of crooked.
Well, I'm kind of crooked. Crooked dude.
Can you see that?
How the heck
Don't
did you
like
get
it
so
too
crooked? How'd you get so crooked?
I don't know. I put the holes where the holes are.
Ooh,
What about on the
gotta
top of
have
the?
these.
Are they in the right spot on the top?
Probably
They
not.
go in those little squares in the middle of each of the tanks.
Ah,
See those? Then it kind of sits like right in the middle. Put your ladder down the middle first. You'll never get it in there.
oh, the ladder goes in
You'll,
the hole
you'll have a
here.
hard time getting it in the middle. Yeah, let
You
me
saying
get
the ladder goes in that hole?
the ladder goes in the middle.
See, the instructions suck. I'm glad they didn't glue any of that together.
That's the nice thing about building this thing together, you know.
Yeah. That makes
Yeah.
sense now.
Yeah, like that, Mike.
Ah.
But the ladder kind of goes in. Like there's a little piece on the top of the roof. You might have covered it with your paper though, where the bottom
No,
of the
I got-
ladder attaches to.
I got the two holes. Well, you can't really see it, but I drilled two holes in there where the holes were.
Yeah. But in the middle there, just behind those holes, there was a little lip that the bottom of the ladder just sits against and glues to.
Okay. Well, geez. Glad I didn't glue any of that down.
Huh. Well, do you have the holes on the top of the roof?
Yeah.
Like- In the middle where they got those little pieces that stick out?
Yeah, you can't really see it, but
Yeah, where the pipe goes through the roof?
yeah, right there.
No, up top.
Oh, up top right here.
Yeah, no, right there in the front.
Yeah.
See those two little ones in the front? Those two
Yeah,
little
here.
tabs that stick out with the holes? Yeah, the pipe goes through those holes.
Ah,
Slides down through them.
but you said put the ladder on first.
I would. It was easier to do the ladder first.
Okay.
I didn't do it that way, and I wish I would have. Otherwise, you're gonna
I
get
had to-
glue. You get glue all over
I had to
everything.
mill out that hole there to get the pipe in too, because that hole was too tight.
Yeah, that's what I'm just doing
A
now.
little tab. Yeah. That looks good, man. I like that red. I just don't want this
It's
generic yellow on everything.
and it's very candy striping, right?
Yeah. Looks good.
But
It's a nice little kit, though. I mean, like, I really like this silo kit too. So building. Threaded that up a little bit. I left that white. I painted everything else blue. Little contrast. I don't know what to do with this. I think I'm just gonna do I'm gonna do a brown brick or a red brick. What color is you guys' bricks? Red?
Brown.
Brown?
I want brown. Chris
What
likes
shade of-
red.
mine,
Yours is like
you
a
won't
brown.
be able to tell with my color. It was a custom mix, and if you look at it in some lights, there's a very small hint of purple to it, but you'd never know unless you saw it up close, like true light. But
You're fancy.
yeah, and then I mixed in more brown to make it a brownish, more brownish purple. But yeah,
Derek, how's it going?
How about you, Mike? What's the name of the brown you used?
Hang on. I don't know if it's burnt umber or
Brick is hard for me, man. How dark is your building? You showed it earlier. I can't remember. Okay, you
actual chocolate
Yeah.
brown.
chocolate brown. I like that. I like them both.
Burnt brown, they call it.
Maybe I'll go with red brick. Then we all have different shades.
50 Shades of Red.
Do a white, yeah. Do a white brick. Be an Italian chocolate factory. Be a white chocolate factory.
Yeah, definitely helps if you. Yeah, look at that.
I gotta buy some of those bricks, those blocks, 1, 2, 3 blocks.
Oh, I love them.
I asked Santa for them. I'll see. I'll let you guys know if I get them.
They're nice weight, right? Yeah, I won't glue this down yet, but I'll just put it in there. I'll just wait for that ladder to dry. Whoa.
A nice red. A nice
Ah,
red I'm gonna hit it with, I think.
Hey, much better.
Yeah, I know it looks right. Almost like you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I struggled with figuring out where the ladder went. So like, where does this ladder go?
well, because it doesn't really show you on the
It really doesn't.
no. It's like
There it goes.
we got
Steve's still
80, 81. Now what do
It
I do
just-
with it?
I mean, it just shows you building the ladder. It doesn't show you where to put the damn thing.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Yeah,
one on
just
the side, it kind of
81,
shows you, but the one in the middle, it doesn't. I mean, I guess if you read it, maybe it tells you.
We supposed to read?
Well, I mean, you know,
I thought that was just, optional.
It's always optional.
oh, it does say note the alignment point on the roof between the two tanks. Move the lower end of the large ladder to this point, and the upper end of the center walkway on the top section. So it does tell you, but you got to read it. It's on step 16, where it says, please note. But just to look at the picture, the ladder just floating out there and nobody knows where the hell it goes.
Yeah.
Walders. You get me every time, Walders.
They win some, they lose some. I don't think that every kid is a banger, but yeah, some of them are pretty good. But I don't know. I still think that this one's pretty fun, despite a few of the minor setbacks. But
Yeah. No, I think most of us have built enough of these kits to know that you have to read and look at the pictures.
Yeah. Look at the big picture.
If that doesn't work, then you try to find a video somewhere somebody's already built it, like Brunch Build or something like this, where you could kind of follow along and see the little trip ups. Who was good for that? It was Mike. There was a guy named Mike. He used to do a lot of kit builds. Damn, I can't think of his name. I haven't seen a video from him in years. I feel like he was part of like one of those like kit build crews or something at one point. Follow
Not
expert
sure.
directions. That's what Waldorf provides. Yeah.
It's coming.
I like that, Mike. It's good. Now you guys got me wanting to build the office building. I wasn't even going to build it. I cut it down though, so it should fit where I want to put it. Cut it down to just 2 windows on the sides. And it's going to go against the backdrop, so I think I might just put a piece of like foam core board on the back.
Yeah, that's all I
The
did.
roof. Because with the with the back wall, it has the edges that are beveled, and it's not going to really fit here now because these edges are now square. I don't think I could cut those edges off I guess I probably could. I don't know how well it'll go. I'm messing it up.
Well, we'll have to continue next week. I think if I go any longer, next week's brunch build will be from the doghouse in the backyard. So I think I've got a different kit to build now, and it's a gingerbread Millennium Falcon apparently. So
Oh, nice.
Nice.
yeah, a little different, a little festive, but a little Star Wars at the same time.
Nice.
But
You got some young Jedis helping you with that?
oh yeah. Do you
What do they
guys
call them?
have any,
Padawans? Padawans? Little Padawans?
Padawan? Yeah. That's terrible. They all got slain or killed.
Well,
All right, guys. Well, we'll see you on New Year's Eve. Have a Merry
Yeah.
Christmas.
You guys have a
who's live New Year's Eve?
good Christmas.
Now, do you guys have any videos coming out or anything? Quick plugs before we go?
Update video?
Probably just have a top 5 products of 2023 or top 5 new smaller news stories, not products, but
Nice.
Yeah.
Sidetracks.
other than that, that's about it.
I just had one come out, update video
Yesterday.
yesterday. I'll be doing On Track Tuesday this Tuesday. And of course, my Thursday morning brew show. I do
Nice.
that. But maybe do a little haul video or something. We'll see. I always like doing those.
Yeah.
I hope to do more videos in the new year. I kind of got lazy with making videos. Just, as I do scenery or I build stuff, the camera gets in the way of what you're working on, and it's hard to keep stopping and starting, and I don't know.
Takes a bit more to piece it all together, and then compared to doing a live where it's one and done, right?
Yeah.
So
Gotcha.
Mike, you're live tomorrow at 7 p.m.
7 p.m. for the 500 subscriber giveaway.
Oh, yeah. What are you
Yeah,
giving me?
Christmas
You already
special.
gave me a cup.
Yeah. Might have some of those. You never know. And I'll do an update, finish the update video today so I can get that out so I can show you guys what I've been working on. Because I'm really bad at procrastinating on layout updates.
Yeah.
That's my New Year's resolution. I will promise.
Well, if I don't have any new progress, it's like, what am I updating? That I have no new progress.
Yeah.
Plus, I see you guys every Thursday, so it's if I do
That's
anything
what I
new, I
get.
usually talk about it.
I get hung up in that too, right? Because while we're live every Monday, I kind of working on it and you see it as I go, but
Yeah.
really you guys haven't really seen what I've been working on lately. So
Yeah.
I will do that update video, tell you what you got to do. Do the Christmas challenge because I got nailed with that last night, so I will pay it forward.
Oh yeah, you gotta do that.
I got to pay that
Santa
forward.
Claus won't come today if you don't do
I
the
know.
Christmas video.
I'll be in trouble. I'll be in the doghouse too. So I'll get that done today and uploaded, and hopefully we'll see us tomorrow night.
I don't think Sadie would mind if you were in a doghouse with her. She seems to like you.
Yeah, she's kind of attached.
And for myself, like I said, might go live on Boxing Day, running some trains, and I know we got some work to do on the layout, so I don't know. You guys might just hang out with us while we do that stuff. Not sure yet. See what's going on with that, but Thursday night is Tim. We'll be over on Tim's channel. Oh no, sorry, Mark's. Mark is doing the New Year's thingy, possibly. I'll have to double check that. Because I know he hasn't been feeling well, so he might not even be up for that. So something will happen Thursday night. I don't know what yet, but something. And then New Year's.
I was going to say I might do a post-Christmas live stream.
Christmas
what day
live
would
stream?
that be? Tuesday? Post-Christmas. Day after Christmas.
Boxing Day. Boxing Day. Yeah. Tuesday.
Okay.
Right on.
Nice.
Okay. Well, and then we'll be back next Sunday. I think it's going to be the 31st. So New Year's Eve will be a New Year's brunch build. And we'll do a bit more and get a little bit further and hopefully get this thing done sometime next year and, start on another one.
Mike, did you see what Derek wrote?
Yeah.
Derek wrote, we don't know what or when Boxing Day is. Oh, right. Is that a Canadian thing? No, you guys
No,
got
you said it above there.
Yeah. No, he said, Track said, Mike, the way you are stacked over Dave. Like, see? Right there. I got a different shirt on.
Yeah.
Leaving up to Derek.
I was going to say too, Chris, my niece may or may not be part of that stream, so you people have been warned. So,
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, Cheyenne.
Should be good.
yeah.
Hope everybody has a good Christmas and
Yeah, you
we'll see
too.
ya, for sure.
Yeah, you guys have a Christmas as well. So.
All right. Well, Randall, enjoy as much as you can being stuck in a hotel room in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. Well, I would say middle of nowhere, Dave. Springfield's a pretty busy place. So
I'm sure you can find some Denny's or something got to be open. Or are they closed on Christmas?
I got stuff in the refrigerator. I'm gonna say
I have to buy some today for tomorrow's dinner.
Yeah.
Oh, it's open.
I've got stuff for tomorrow's dinner. Yeah.
Good.
Be like the Christmas movie.
Yeah. Rah, 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 rah. I've always wanted to do that.
I think Tim is putting together a special Christmas video as well. I know a few of us contributed clips to it, so watch for that as well. For they make it like that, so he'll have a Christmas thingy out. I don't know when that's coming out, but probably within the next couple of days or so.
And I know you said it earlier, but what time is Sparky's live stream?
1 p.m.
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. Okay.
Yeah.
1
I know
p.m.
you said it. I just wanted you to say it again so everybody that didn't hear it could hear it.
1 o'clock.
Sounds good.
So we'll all be over on his channel, 1 o'clock. He's giving away some great stuff. So, and we'll all be hanging out. So, all right, guys. Well, you guys have a great one. Merry Christmas to everyone and all your families.
You too.
Stay safe.
Yeah.
You too.
And we'll see you next week.
All right.
Okay.
See you guys.
Take care.